Fitzy and Whipper.
We've got a very good friend in the studio with us this morning, and the smell of... See, did you hear that sigh from Sarah there? That was the smell of KFC. Now, he is an amazing chef, and at his restaurant now, there is a lavish 11-course degustation with the iconic KFC menu. How does he do it? Well, let's ask him right now. Nell,
Hey, buddy! Hello. Where do you start with this? Because when you're known for your amazing creations, and we've experienced it at Nell, which is phenomenal. We went through the Disney experience that time. Where do you start with KFC and what they do and what you do?
So this was brilliant. They approached us to do this fun degustation menu, and at first I was like, fast food and fine dining, how does that work? But you know what, at the end of the day, Jay-Z and Linkin Park work, why can't this work? You know what I mean?
Fair call.
So
yes.
we sat down, we had a really good chat, and they said, look, you've got free reign to do whatever you want, but you've got to use some of our chicken in some of the menu.
Yeah.
So I was like, right. So I came up with dishes, like the supercharged wings, rolling it in the leek ash and burning it and serving it with an amazing sauce on the top, but burning it with charcoal.
Leek hash?
Yeah.
Oh, that would taste really nice.
Yeah, it's really delicious.
What's leek hash?
So you burn leek.
Lake hash.
Oh, leek hash.
Ash.
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 Not hash.
Sorry.
I did that
I was going to say.
I tell you what, put me in.
Sarah. Oh, no.
Sarah had her fingers crossed.
I feel like I need another 11 courses after this.
What do they put in this?
It's lovely, this. And then I love the gravy and the potatoes, so I've made a candle out of their gravy, and it burns at the table, and then you have a mashed potato steam bun that you dip into it.
No
So
way.
the candle wax is the gravy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it burns down
And
at
it
the
melts
table.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, number one question, this is the big one, is that if KFC ask you to come and do this, they give you the 11 herbs and spices, don't they?
I've made it better. No, I haven't made it better. No. So we use their chicken
Yeah.
and do that. And there's a little food truck outside. But I asked, what's in it?
Yeah.
And it's in a, safe somewhere. I think. I don't know. So
What do you think? Why is KFC chicken so good? What is that batter?
It's amazing, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know they did this. So I worked at their test kitchen a lot, and to meet the chefs and meet the guys up there, and it's phenomenal. It's fresh, so everything there is never frozen. So it comes out the fridge, it gets delivered, 3-4 times a week, and it's straight into the famous 11 herbs and spices, and it's the way they cook it. So they have pressure fryer cookers,
Right.
and it's unbelievable. Everything's timed to the perfection, and it comes out, and you can just smell it as you can smell now.
Yeah.
And you put your teeth in it, and that crispiness hits you. It is.
So you're saying it's not just the 11 secret herbs and spices, it's the art of cooking it.
It's the art of cooking it. So when I went through that,
That's the 12th spice.
So when I went through that, it made me think, actually, we do that at Nell. We get fresh food in, we have processes, and we have the way that we cook things, and that's why it marries really well.
Now, how long does it take you to do sort of the science side of this to figure out you can make gravy into a candle?
It took a while. There's a few fails, as you can imagine, a few candles at people's heads. But then when we cracked it, it was you look at each other and you go, wow. Right, this works. And I put a proposal towards them about a dish around the twister about licking the Colonel's face.
Oh, yes.
And they laughed, and it could have gone two ways, this. So it's a stencil of the flavours of the Colonel on a plate, and the guests are going to be told to pick the plate up and just lick his face.
Just tongue his face.
Just lick
Yeah,
his
right.
face.
Yeah.
If you want to lick his arms as well, you can. And then, I know why you're laughing.
No, but wait up. We've only worked out. Everyone thought that he had that little body at the bottom of his head, when you see the Colonel's head, but it's not. It's a...
Necktie.
It's
a
his
tie.
necktie. It's his
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was his legs and
Everyone
his
or
arms.
just you?
That
we
he was
did-
a stick figure.
Remember someone rang in for only just
Really?
realised? Yeah.
Oh.
They thought we didn't know it was a
I
necktie.
always thought it was his tie.
I
Yeah.
always thought Fitzy was a rugby player.
But now I want to lick his face.
So we've done that, and then the tongue twister comes out afterwards, which is a take on the twister but done in Nell style. So it's just been a lot of fun, and me guys, I love fun, and that's what it's been about.
Because you're a loose unit, and you're also opening a restaurant in Singapore. Is that right?
We are, sir. You've been listening while you've been out. Yeah, we are looking at it, and it should be August, September time. So
Awesome.
we're taking Nell to
Exciting.
Asia. which
Right.
is
So
great.
team trip over there.
Guys, first of all, you got team trip to this degustation. You need to come and try this
Beautiful.
on the night. There's tickets for everyone, but also get yourselves over there. We can have some fun and partying over there.
I love that.
Over the years, because you do experiment so much, and you were just talking about the gravy candlesticks before, what have been some of the disasters over the years that you've done? And you've gone, I reckon this would work, and it just did not work at all.
Oh, I tried... So when I first opened, I tried to be a little bit too cocky, and I wanted to do a fennel macaroon.
Yeah.
And when I did it, it whipped up nicely, and it we piped it perfectly. And then when you cooked it, it actually smelt like crap. Like, it was horrible because the aniseed flavour and the almond mixed together, and the chemical reaction was horrible.
So the aroma was horrible, but
disgusting.
Did it taste nice?
I didn't even give it a chance. I just picked him up and chucked him in bin.
So Nell, how long is this going to be going for at the restaurant?
So it's actually a pop-up in Alexandria. So
okay.
So we're actually building a restaurant. And then it's basically, there's 180 tickets, so they're going to fly out. So, it's going to, when they go on sale, they're just going to absolutely fly out the window. And I've got a feeling this could go actually quite big because it's something that is very, very rare to see. And I think it's going to,
Mate, this is exciting, really exciting.
Okay, so
Good job.
Tuesday, 15th of March. Okay, so that's all right. So this week the wait list will open. You go to the KFC website and you can go on there, mate. It's always good to see you, brother. Thank you very much for coming in.
Pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Fitzy and Whipper.